Hi guys, how are you doing today? If you're beautiful, you're doing well, please drop it on the comment section and say hello to your favorite, one and only favorite relationship talk Pastor Jennifer Tosin-Komolafe. I'm sitting right before you to give you the necessary insight you need to know about your relationship. Previously, I've had a lot of questions in my DM. I have a lot of people DM me about if their relationship is under a curse. And today, I'm bringing to you answer to your question. And what's this question? Is my relationship under a curse? So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Have a beautiful day and get ready to hearing the insight if your relationship is under a curse. Thank you. Today, I'll be giving you indicators that shows that your love life is under attack or under a curse. So what are these indicators? Point number one is that you will face a lot of rejection from people. I've heard a lot of times people drop message in my DM and they say, oh wow, that I get to meet someone, and then after meeting the person likes me, he loves me, is attracted to me, and then he proposed to me, and thereafter what happens? He cut off the relationship or cut off the engagement. Why? Because your love life is under a what? A curse. Sometimes you see that, okay, when a man gets to propose to you as a woman, or maybe you are a man, a woman has given you her yes to marry you, and all of a sudden nothing happened. Just all of a sudden the whole thing is cut off. It means your love life is under an attack. And what do you do if you're facing such kind of challenges? All you need to do is to pray to God. Also, take a step behind. Stay off every relationship that you've been to. Take stock of all that you have been through, what ended it, and what's the cause of the breakup in the relationship. And then you'll be able to take stock of what you need to work on. You work on yourself, pray, and ask God to remove the rejection of the embargo of rejection from your life. You know, this is one of the indicators that shows that your love life is under a curse. When you begin to face multiple rejection from people, from different partners, you're into one relationship today and you are out tomorrow. So it's a very strong point that you need to watch out. If you're facing this in your love life, then it means your love life is under a curse or an attack. Number two indicator is that you are single. You've been single for many years. It seems as though nobody is talking to you. It seems as if nobody is attracted to you. It seems as if even though you are in a relationship, before you know, someone else have taken your place. The guy is getting married to another. The guy is proposing to another lady, or possibly the guy or the lady is in a relationship with you. Before you know, the person is losing interest and is going for another. Staying single for too long is one indicator that shows that your love life is under a curse. When you stay too long, possibly you have been in and out of relationships, and then things are not working the way it should work. You maybe you feel, okay, this is the year I'm supposed to get married. You've been to churches, you've been to prayer houses, the pastors and ministers of God have prophesied into your life that things are going to work out well for you this time around, but yet nothing is happening. That's a strong indicator that your love life is under a curse. So another point, like I said earlier, our second point is staying single for several years is an indicator that your love life is under a curse. Our third indicator is that you are into an abusive relationship. In your first relationship, you were abused. In your second relationship, you were abused. In your third relationship, and etc., you have been abused in your relationship. It is an indicator that your love life is under a curse. Okay, if you have been noticing this in all your relationships, these are things you need to watch out for It's an indicator that your love life is under an attack or is under a curse. When you begin to face several kinds of abuse in your relationship, it seems as though you attract the wrong people in your life. You feel this is over, I've gotten into another relationship, I'm happy that I'm in another relationship. Before you count 1, 2, boom, another abusive turnout on the relationship again. So when you begin to experience this, these are not things that are supposed to be taken lightly. These are not things to overlook or to underrate. Because why? When these indicators begin to repeat itself, it calls for attention for you to pray and to ensure that you stay in the place of prayer and work on yourself. Because sometimes prayer can resolve a lot of these things, and sometimes you could be the cause over your love life. Sometimes your attitude, sometimes the way you correct, the way you speak, the way you talk to your partner, sometimes the way you do things, sometimes even selfishness can also be, and greed can also be the cause of all of these indicators. So ensure that when you begin to see these indicators in your relationship, then you mean there is a danger, there's something to be done about it. You need to bring God into your relationship and pray about it so you can avoid uncaused love life. Thank you. So the fourth point as an indicator that your love life is under a curse is when you begin to feel lonely. Loneliness in the sense that even when you have people surrounding you, even when you have people around you, even when you have a genuine person in your life, you don't feel loved. You still feel lonely. You feel he needs to do more. You feel she needs to do more. You feel there is something she's not doing. You feel there is something he is not doing. Not because they are not putting in their best to please you, but because your love life is under a curse, you easily feel lonely. So if you see this as an indicator in your relationship, it is time to pray about your relationship. It is time to talk to God about it, and also pray for yourself and work on yourself, because self-love also can help you out of loneliness. So loneliness is one of our indicators, our fourth point, that your relationship or your love life is under a curse. The fifth indicator is when you have been cheated on multiple times. This particular point is a very strong point, a strong indicator that your love life is under a curse. Most especially when you begin to lose trust for people, when you begin to feel everyone around you is unfaithful. When you've been cheated upon severally, you find it difficult to trust people. You find it difficult to believe in people. Even when you get to into a better relationship, in fact, it can even create a lot of chaos for you in your new relationship, or you are in a marriage, your husband has cheated on you before. You find it difficult to believe in people because you feel everyone around you is unfaithful. So when you begin to see all this indicator in your love life, it means your love life is under a curse. Therefore, you need to start making moves, working on whatever the issue is to bring the best out of your love life. Lastly, experiencing a loveless marriage. A lot of times while you're dating, you'll be so enthusiastic about the relationship, the love spark is there, and everyone is chilling, enjoying your love life. But as soon as you say I do to the love of your life, everything just goes cold. That's to tell you that there is a love curse over your life or your marriage. So with this indicator, that indicates that your love life is cursed when your dating time, your relationship time blossom, and all of a sudden when you say I do, everything goes cold, your partner goes cold, you don't even know what happened, and it's not as if there's something you are doing wrong that is actually making him or her go cold. That's an indicator to let you know that your love life is under a curse. And when you begin to experience this, you don't take it for granted. You begin to walk, you begin to pray, you begin to talk to God about your relationship, you begin to talk to God about your marriage. When you begin to see all this indicator in your love life, it means your love life is under a curse. So you need to stand on your feet to fight against the forces that are fighting your love life. So, all right, for those who DM me concerning how to know if their love life is under a curse, I hope all this indicator serves as an answer to your question. Okay, so and if this is an if this indicator is an answer to your question, it means you have to stand on your feet to fight those forces that are fighting your love life and make things better for your life. Okay, so once again, it's your one and only favorite relationship talk pastor, Jennifer Tosin-Komolafe. If you are new here for the first time, I want you to follow my page, subscribe to my YouTube page, follow my Instagram page. Don't forget to like all my posts, comment, share, and turn on your notification button so you can receive new video alert. Once again, don't forget that I love you and I'll keep praying for you. Tonight, I just want to say bye-bye.